Good morning. I thought I'd record a little video for you. I was in the door. The garlic is a jar. It has the boiled garlic and ginger. Right in the door, the first shelf, yeah.
Oh,
and a little
tea.
spoon. It's not a tea. It's definitely a spicy drink. Ooh, bless you. Bless you. All right, so Spice Lady, I want to record something for you because it's been a while. So right now I'm getting ready to have my ginger, citrus, turmeric vitality, caffeine free, 1 cup of hot water. I put 1 little spooce of cinnamon because that's just what I want to do today. And then I have my lime. I didn't even cut it in half. I absolutely do not put the whole lime in there because if the skin is in my hot water, I cannot stand the taste. It's just too strong. I tried to adjust and force myself to drink it. And so now I'm not forcing myself to drink it. I'm just going to squeeze out the lime. And then I cut out the inside and I put that in there too. Yeah, especially in my water. But I can't handle the skin. So today I've had 3 cups of water. That's 8 ounces each. Usually my first cup of water is 16 ounces, but I wanted to stretch it out since I wasn't coming downstairs right away. Okay, so I just squeezed the bigger part of the lime in here. And also I'm going to shave in some of the actual lime meat. So I want to show you, this is my little concoction I made with the ginger cloves and the garlic cloves. And I literally scoop out now 3 of these. So that is 1 teaspoon. So I know you said 3 teaspoons a day, but I don't remember to do it a second time. So I'm just going to do 1, 2, 3 teaspoons, which is a tablespoon and a half, and then the same at nighttime. It's very spicy. So I want to show you my water. This is my water that I'm starting out with. Oh, this glass of tea will be my 4th cup of 8 ounce water. So this is what I use to drink my waters down. I add ice to it sometimes, or I'll add ice to my cup. But I started early today. But this, I fill it up when I come downstairs. So I want to say, I realize how difficult it's been for me to report my food. I know I don't have to do that now, but I want to share what that did for me. So when you told me that I have to take a picture of my food and send it to you, I had mixed feelings. At first I was like, what? Why am I taking pictures of my food? That is not what I signed up for, but I know it's a part of the program. Then I would take pictures of my food, but only selective. I wouldn't take pictures of everything that I was eating. So if I went out to eat with the family or with friends, I conveniently didn't take pictures of that, even if it was a healthy choice. I'm just present to the fact that I have to be fully responsible for my journey, with this food. I still drink Herbalife, I still drink that because That's what I choose. And the sour sap was good. And I even had my family drinking it too. And it was even better than the Herbalife. And then sometimes I combine them. Just put them together. 1 scoop of sour sap, and then I did the regular scoops of the protein powder and the Formula One for Herbalife. And I was good to go. So what I realize is I only get hungry 2 times a day. And if I stay up past 10, 11 o'clock, depending on what time that last meal was, I get hungry again. So I've been playing around. If I make a salad and I make it real good and like meaty of the lettuce, I actually feel full. I actually feel satisfied. Like even if it's 11 o'clock at night. But the bad thing about that is when I get up the next day, I'm not okay. It completely throws me off. Let's say I ate my last meal at 5:30, my last big meal. Not on purpose, it's just I'm not hungry for the rest of the day. But then I get hungry at 9:30. If I eat a salad and I don't eat a full meal, I'm not okay the next day. It like throws my blood sugar off and just throws me off. Your food is done.
Thank you.
And so also I want to make sure that you realize that I don't have money to buy all the different things like for my foods. Right now, because our rent is so sky high, we eat tacos every day. We eat turkey tacos. I only put sauce on them, like a barbecue sauce. Can you pass me the empty bottle? Yeah. Oh, okay. Like something like this hickory brown sugar. I'll drizzle some of that on my taco. And I don't pay attention to the calories. It's 60 calories, 13 grams of sugar, 260 milligrams of salt. So you can see it. I don't even focus on that because I'm not eating sour cream. I'm not eating cheese. I'm not eating guacamole. I'm literally eating a little tortilla and putting that on there. And then I cook it with either onions and bell peppers, or I cook it with cabbage if I don't feel like chopping up vegetables. So every single day I eat tacos. Sometimes I eat it for lunch and dinner. I built a little menu just so that I can kind of switch it up. So I'm adding more vegetables. I know you're going to have a meal plan for me, and I will accept it. I just may not, I have to, improvise. So I've been eating oatmeal in the mornings, and that shoots my sugar up so high. It's so high. I mean, I add peanut butter to it. I cook it in almond milk. And sometimes I'll put sugar cane in it. But because I use the peanut butter, I'll use sugar cane if I ran out the peanut butter. But because I use peanut butter, I don't need to put any maple syrup or sugar cane or anything like that. But yeah, so, so far I know that I can't eat rice. I tried recently to eat some jasmine rice. That jasmine rice, I mean, it's just the starch of it. It really made my hands hurt. Sometimes I can get away with rice if I don't eat it for a while. And I'm not sure if it really depends on what type. It's just that if I eat too much of it on a regular basis, that's when I start to run into issues. But if I eat spaghetti once in a while, I eat rice once in a while, I'm fine. What else did I want to say? Oh, so this is something that I realized. I paid you so that I can be covered for February and March, but I didn't. What I probably could have done was paid you 1 month at a time and just use the money for food, just for my specific items. But I didn't do that. So eventually, the money that I had set to the side for, buying more products from you, I went on and I just bought vegetables and fruits and different things that I needed. Let's see, it's about 11:32 right now. I'm not even hungry. I drink because it actually keeps me feeling good. It flushes out all the food that's still left in me. I mean, all morning I've eliminated like 2, maybe 3 times. Yeah, it just flushes my system out. So sometimes I can go all the way to 1:30 and not feel hungry, but I have a timer on my phone to let me know what time it is because I can't go past 12:30. If I do that, even if I feel okay and I feel energetic, my blood sugar drops without me even knowing. It's like no warning. So I have a timer every day to go off at 12 to let me know, hey, it's time to eat soon. And also I have a timer that goes off at 5:30 to let me know, hey, eat something. Like literally my body it's already letting me know that I'm getting hungry when I'm getting closer to the time. But I didn't train myself to that. It's just those are the times I get hungry. So what else? What else I want to say? So also I'm present to the fact that it's a pleasure to eat hamburgers. It's a pleasure to go to Chili's and go out to eat. It's a pleasure to eat the cookies and the cakes and the brownies. It's such a pleasure. The only thing about it is, once I actually continue to eat those things over time, is not a pleasure on how it makes me feel. It's not a pleasure on how I can't fit my clothing. Or it's not a pleasure of how I can't breathe. Even in, not just walking down the street can't breathe, but even in my bed. So I definitely don't want to just have all this pleasure. Now, I know working out in the gym is painful. Walking outside is painful. Making myself get up and go even when I don't feel like it, that can be painful sometimes for me too. But the results that I get after all that pain, I'm loving it. I actually feel more calm. I actually have 0 to no anxiety. What else? I actually feel stronger. Once my muscles adjust, I actually don't hurt anymore. And then also it's just a little confident booster for me to be able to, lift all those weights. So yeah, I haven't been lifting weights. I was walking, but I'm not going to walk outside with the humidity. So I'm going to improvise